Getting ready for the walk. Getting ready for the walk. It's almost that time. Matter of fact, let me get my keys right. I don't even need all my keys. These pockets in these sweatpants for an 8K walk. My name is Miles. I'm a 9-to-5 guy. I just lost 10.2 pounds in the last 5 weeks. It's put me in position to be able to feel more confident. My self-esteem has increased. My energy has increased. My sense of responsibility of self and professional excellence has increased. I want that for you. Doing the best thing that happened for me was making 8K steps non-negotiable. There's been so many other things I've also implemented, but making 8K steps non-negotiable has really been, I would say, the centerpiece, the nucleus of this change. And the reason that we got to get 8K steps in is because we can walk every single day. You're probably already going to get 3,000 to 5,000 steps in just existing, going to work, doing what you need to do. But I'm encouraging you to park a little bit further. I went from 24% to 19.9% body fat in 5 weeks. I lost 10.2 pounds. I was over 200 pounds. Now I'm 189. Yes, it's about time that we start putting ourselves in position to win on a consistent basis instead of trying to put ourselves into position that makes us feel insecure. Don't you feel insecure when you sit down in your work clothes and your stomach bulges? I do. So I had to get rid of the stomach bulge. I just started a new job. I'm working in person. It's a 9-to-5 job. I'm sedentary from 8:30 until 5:30 every single day. My gosh, I just know that sitting down, especially right after I eat, sitting down all day for 8, 10, 12 hours a day, sitting down all day means I'm gonna look like I sit down. In fact, let me get my posture right. But I'm trying to be into the sunlight. Like, yeah, but then I gotta hold it right here. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold it. It's okay. I could do 500 push-ups in a day. Let me go and hold it. You see this striation right here? It's coming. This cut, this separation, it's coming. And I'm telling you, I'm a regular guy. Everybody else on the internet's like, yo, you gotta get to 10% body fat, or you're just the worst in shape ever. The level of self-esteem, energy, and sense of responsibility that's gonna skyrocket through you happens at 20% if you've been 30%. I was 27% body fat over 10 months ago. And then I was doing what I wanted to do, doing whatever, kind of not really tracking, but saying I'm aware and eating healthy, and got down to 24% body fat by 5 weeks ago. But in 5 weeks, I lost over 10 pounds. But in 5 weeks, I dropped 5% body fat. But in 5 weeks, I'm starting to see a new me through my self-esteem, through my energy, through my responsibility that has continuously increased. This was the true mark of maturity, was being able to start tracking everything that I was eating. I had to decide I'm walking 8K steps a day no matter what. Minimum 8K. I've been averaging over 12,000 steps over the last 5 weeks because as I made 8K a minimum, I just kept walking more. I'm walking while I'm watching TV shows. I got a walking pad. I'm walking while I'm around the block. I'm walking around the neighborhood. I can get 2-3 laps around the block real quick. Why not? I just ate, and I'm like, you know what? Let me go to Manhattan Beach. Let me go ahead and get a walk. If you're walking next to the beach and you got that beach breeze, I'm telling you, it's amazing. It's beautiful. It's great. It's fantastic. You're gonna love it. I need you to get outside. Get this sunshine. You see the sun shining on me? I can't help but smile right now because the sun is shining on me. I can't help but walk. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get on this walk. We about to walk. We're gonna walk today. Absolutely. It's going to be great. It's going to be great getting 8K steps in. It's going to be great cutting down body fat percentage 1% a week. It's going to be great cutting down 2, 3, 4 pounds in a week. It's going to be great not eating from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. so we can have a 12-hour fast. People talk about intermittent fasting. I'm intermittent fasting at the night. I'm intermittent fasting at night because I need breakfast before I go to work. In fact, I would not eat all the time, and now I'm eating 3 meals a day, and I promise you I lost more weight eating 3 meals a day that were meal prepped, organized, and decided ahead of time than I ever did thinking I could skip breakfast and keep it going. Why are you hungry? Why are you hungry? Why are you doing all of these different activities doing all of this different work and you're not seeing true change. I've been in the gym for 10 years, dog. 10 years to look the same. I was in the gym for 10 years and still had to tell people I went to the gym. I don't want to have to tell anybody. I want them to see me and know. And even if they don't, that man in the mirror is my best friend. That man in the mirror sees every single day who I am for real. I know who I am for real. I know who's showing up, how I'm showing up, how I'm being, what I'm deciding to do. And I decided the most mature thing I can do is 8K steps a day minimum. And I just naturally started upping it all the way over 2 weeks, 10. Over 2 weeks, 12. I feel motivated today, 16. I used to only do that if I was at Coachella. And you have to walk at Coachella. Oh my God, you gotta park and then still walk half a mile just to get to the entrance. Then you gotta walk another half a mile, quarter of a mile just to get to something interesting. And then you gotta walk another half a mile just to get to the first stage. Then you gotta walk through a crowd that's about a half a mile long just to get close to the stage. Then you gotta leave the stage, walk all the way back, get something to eat. Oh my gosh, we gotta use the bathroom. Let's walk again, then walk again, then walk again. Now you got 20,000 steps today. My God, what's going on? It's so taxing, but when you got 8K, you can do that every day. 4K, 5K, you're probably gonna already do just naturally living and existing, especially if you decide to park in the back of the parking lot and walk then. And then you just decide intentionally, I'm gonna go on another like 20, 30-minute walk. And the best way to do it is to say, after I eat, I'm just gonna go on a 15-minute walk. I'm gonna walk around the block 3 times, something like that. Just make it so achievable, it can't not be done. That's the beauty of Atomic Habits if you read that book and you're willing to go next level. And this is how you start. You make it sustainable. What can you do each day? Then do all that you can do each day. Wallace D. Wattles. It's important that we organize life to fit our metrics of success, and we make sure that we make decisions and we make non-negotiables, and then make your life fit around that 8K a day. 'Tis the way. I promise you. You'll love it, and you'll love that man in the mirror.